sound coming from a monastery. A man was driving down the road and his car breaks down in front of a monastery. He goes to the monastery, knocks on the door, and says, "My car broke down. Do you think I could stay the night?" The monks graciously accept him, feed him dinner, and even helps him fix his car. As the man tries to fall asleep, he hears a strange sound. The next morning, he asks the monks what the sound was, but they say, "We can't tell you. You're not a monk." The man is disappointed but thanks them anyway and goes about his merry way. Some years later, the same man's car breaks down in front of the same monastery. The monks again accept him, feed him, and even fix his car for him. That night, he hears the same strange noise that he had heard years earlier. The next morning, he asks what the strange sound was, but the monks reply, "We can't tell you. You're not a monk." The man gets very disappointed but refuses to back down this time. All right. I'm dying to know. Would you tell me already? If the only way I can find out what that sound was is by becoming a monk, how do I become a monk?" The monks reply, "You must travel the earth and tell us how many blades of grass there are and the exact number of sand pebbles. When you find these numbers, you need to return to this monastery, and you will be considered as a monk." The man sets out on his journey to complete his tasks. Some 45 years later, he returns and knocks on the door of the monastery. He says, "I've traveled the earth and have found what you have asked for. There are 248,371,483 blades of grass and 259,281,389,478,139 sand pebbles on the earth." The monks reply, "Congratulations, you are now a monk. We shall now show you the way to the sound." The monks lead the man to a wooden door where the head monk says, "The sound is right behind that door." The man reaches for the knob, but the door is locked. He says, "Real mature. May I have the key?" The monks give him the key and he opens the door. Behind the wooden door is another door made of stone. The man demands the key to the stone door. The monks give him the key and he opens it, only to find a door made of ruby. He demands another key from the monks who provide it. Behind that door is another door, this one made of sapphire. So it went on until the man had gone through doors of emerald, silver, topaz, and amethyst. Finally, the monks say, "This is the last key to the last door." The man is relieved to know that this was the end. He unlocks the door, turns the knob, and behind that door he is amazed to find the source of that strange sound. But he can't tell you what it is because you're not a monk. Don't be angry at me. I am also searching for the guy who sent me this story.